Hey guys, can I come in and play? Nobody wants to play with me out here. Hello. That last bit on the countdown, the Vegas VIPS, with the guy pressed against the glass looking in, because he's outside. He's always on the outside looking in. The reason we're funning on that is because that's what Vegas VIPS does. Here we are on a panel just, I think it was the 26th. Yeah, it was the day of the Biden-Trump debate, a little bit before 10 millimeter slash love on Based Oracle. And I'm going to try and highlight the time so you can see when it is. I'm recording this on the 28th of June. This was just yesterday. Vegas VIPS shows up here as the Great Bald Eagle Debater. He actually took that avatar from my brother's keeper. It's a long story. My brother's creeper, as I like to call him, or my brother's heavy briefer, as Vegas likes to call him, he's the guy that goes around following for public safety and official misconduct with the cell phone in courthouses and parking lots and whatnot, just being a creeper, streaming their activity, following them around, stalking them. But a fellow named Master Sergeant RTL came on the scene. Automated voice, Australian accent, Latino imagery, kind of confusing everyone. Well, he came on one night. I can't remember if it was Never Too Soon or Fine Fix Finish, Stone Vet. He came up on their panel as this avatar with the voice of it sounded like a drunken southern drawl. And he was saying some weird shit, like he wants to jerk off for public safety's horses. And oddly, the real My Brother's Keeper came up on that panel, and all of a sudden, the RTL character kind of got real quiet. It turns out the RTL character was putting on the My Brother's Keeper sock, and he was actually Vegas VIPS. Other stories include when he put on a Ronnie News Network sock and pretended to have arguments with himself. These are the games he plays, and this is why he's on the outside looking in, and most responsible panels who have figured out his childish games. Here we're going to show him denying that he does that which everyone knows he does. Everyone who's been aware of him for a while, not the folks that he's newly coming on their panels. Here's his denial.
Oh yeah, he's just a guy. He's just a guy. He probably hangs out. He probably listens. He probably listens really well and just asks funny questions. Is what I'm getting so far.
Okay.
Why? Are you threatened by him? Is that why you brought him up?
I didn't bring him up. This is the host here. I'm not the host.
All right. I just want to make sure we don't have to apologize for anything later. That's all.
No, he always feels inferior to me. That's why he feels threatened by me all the time.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, big old.
So you guys friends or?
No. This guy causes a lot of mischief. And
he got butt hurt from politics, and he banned me from his channel, similar to Glenn Lawrence banned you, Base Oracle. He banned you last week, right?
I recognize that I am in the minority on the internet. Bleeding Heart, liberal, commie, pinko.
Sounds like you guys need to just hash this out right now. That's that's the most clear path.
It has nothing to do with politics. I opine. I have pleasant conversations with plenty of people who are on the Trump side or on the left-right spectrum.
So do you both believe that both of you are ridiculous?
Yeah, everyone can be ridiculous at times.
What do you mean by ridiculous?
By my opinion of this guy's ridiculousness is he plays.
I don't honestly. I'll just be honest. I don't know what the topic is, but I was just trying to be funny.
It started out as love, and then it evolved into forced relationships. How easy it is to get divorced, and
what are you talking about? A different conversation?
Well, the conversation's been fluid and evolving, and I think we're scaring the host away. Oh, there he's back. But uh, the problem with Vegas Vips, the great bald eagle debater, is he's not always Vegas Vips. Sometimes he's old Sarge Finkel, my name, and he has conversations with people who won't get along with me in chat, and they actually think they're having an argument with me. And then he'll change his name to Ronnie News Network, and he'll have these bullshit arguments between himself, Vegas Vips, and Ronnie News Network, or it was RTO.
Is that for real, dude? That's actually pretty lame if you do that.
Very, very, very lame. Very all
That's
the time.
pretty lame, bro.
It's not true.
Unless it's like for a good reason, you know.
It's not true, but he likes to put that narrative.
It's not true, but he likes to put that narrative.
It's not true, but he likes to put that narrative. He likes to push that narrative.
We actually have him on video admitting to being RTL and to being Ronnie News Network and to having arguments as RTL with himself as Ronnie News Network. And then later he's got a video of him and Ronnie News Network where he completely denies it. But we have both audios. But we don't want to crowd up based.
Eagle guy, what's your thing? Why do you do that? Like, you don't have to really tell me the honest truth. I just want to hear the tone in which you respond.
I already told you. He pushes this narrative, and he continues to push the narrative. Which is fine. He's entitled to his opinions, but it's not true.
His opinions, but it's not true. His opinions, but it's not true.
Heavy sigh. The denial of constant liars and children is just so sad, so sad. Ronnie News Network, I hope you're listening because we're about to demonstrate. Enjoy. Vegas Vips, is that the real Vegas Vips, or are you RTO roast sauce with a Vegas Vips sock on?
I'm the real RTL.
Not you. All right. Whatever you authenticate, Vegas, give it a try. I can't click on you like that until you're actually in the basement, in the, what do you call it? The backstage. In the chat, authenticates to the actual Vegas Vips channel, and the Vegas Vips on the panel authenticates to Vegas Vips, not Rosas.
The real Vegas Vips.
So I guess you're the real Vegas Vips. You're all I ask now is you don't be drunk and don't show yourself naked.
Never.
You're kind of quiet though. Is your mic setting on or?
Hey, for public safety, I swear to God, man, I'm gonna jerk off one of them horses one day.
Wait a minute.
It is for public safety, I swear to God, man, I'm gonna jerk off one of them horses one day.
Wait a minute.
Hey, for public safety, I swear to God, man, I'm gonna jerk off one of them horses one day.
Wait a minute.
It's me, RTL.
You're authenticating to Vegas Vips.
Well, that's impossible because I'm the real RTL. Everybody knows that.
Well, here's a problem I'm having. Whatever you're doing to your voice sounds like that drunk guy on the night that My Brother's Creeper. Yeah, did you come on as My Brother's Creeper, but same time My Brother's Creeper, the real My Brother's Creeper? You're confusing the fuck out of me.
I came on as My Brother's Heavy Breather. I came on as My Brother's Heavy Breather. That was my authentication.
My brother's heavy breather.
Okay, I think
Goddamn right.
that voice you're putting on is very convincingly similar as the drunk guy, or the seemingly drunk guy that was on the same time. Wow. So you really are RTL.
That's right, man. You finally cracked the damn code. I am RTL.
I wish we'd used that to open the can over there in Kaiser's world a little more. I guess
Well,
you could always do another talk.
RTL came here as a Kaiser simp, so that was a deep, well played. But you've caused trouble over here too, so I'm really confused. Were you mad at me because I cut you and Perfect Soulmates off, or?
No, I'm not. I'm not upset over that. I was just doing some trolling.
Some deep trolling where anybody watching would see you giving me a hard time.
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize if I upset you.
Well, you didn't just upset me. You confused the fuck out of even Chris here thought you were Ernie for a while.
I wondered. Yep.
Yeah, I was expecting him to go like full documentary mode, like publish some documents on Ernie. I was kind of like, I was anticipating him to like bust me as Ernie or something.
No, I couldn't bust somebody unless I got it figured out. And I do know a lot about Ernie.
Yeah, and Shiz Happens was about to pull records and stuff. I was like kind of like scared, like, oh my God, they're gonna paint the Master Sergeant RTL channel as a pedophile or something.
Well, I mean, if Ernie gets exposed for who Ernie really is, that wouldn't be a bad thing. But to tie him to the wrong, account would not be appropriate either.
Yeah, I'd probably have to delete that channel, but you guys never went public with it, so I guess it's.
Can make another sock account just as easy as he did this.
I got. Were you also a fake Ronnie?
Yeah, that was me too. I apologize if I pissed.
I got. Were you also a fake Ronnie?
Yeah, that was me too. I apologize if I pissed you off.
I can look back on it now and laugh, but yeah, I was pretty pissed.
It's good trolling, man.
Yeah, the whole Ronnie thing, you you ended up giving me a wrench and everything, and I really did the whole the whole deep fake trolling. I went really far with it. I was surprised you even gave me the wrench in the first place. I was shocked. But
I gave you a wrench. I gave you as Vegas Vips or as RTL.
No, you gave his Ronnie a wrench. And
yeah, I made
Vips, I want to mention something. Vips, I want to say something. It's something we were talking about this. No, will you please let me say it? What I wanted to say is, it's something we were talking about this morning, something I thought of back a little bit ago. There is something that your RTL discovered that you never let out, and I thought that was really cool of you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I can remind you later, but I just thought you showed some class there, even though I was pissed off at the whole talk Ronnie thing that you did.
I even was feeding you guys the lies that RTL was sending Ronnie emails or something, pictures of himself. I even was feeding you guys the lies that RTL was sending Ronnie emails or something, pictures of himself.
For emphasis, I had him repeat his admittances at least twice. A couple times I slowed him down. I'm really hoping Ronnie News Network hears that, because later he did an interview with Ronnie News Network and denied it. And she even doubled down and said, yeah, I know it wasn't you because I know who it is. The games we fucking play on the fucking YouTube. It is fucking childish. Vegas Vips, this is why you're on the outside looking in. Ronnie News Network, this is why you're on the outside looking in. KFAR, sucker. Generally Specific, sucker. He came in as me, Old Sarge Finkel, on F3, and they were smart enough to do the little click on the lips and find out that that old Sarge Finkel was born just that day or a couple days earlier. This is the game he plays. That's his voice admitting it. No AIs were used here. I did slow it down a couple times to give it dramatic emphasis. Vegas Vips is a child. Vegas Vips plays these games, and some of us were suckered once. Some of us have been suckered many times. KFAR, I haven't been in your channel in months. Generally specific, you know me. I come and go. If I'm there and I'm saying some shit doesn't make sense, do yourself a favor. Click on the ellipsis and see when that channel was created. My channel was created quite some time ago. I have a lot of videos. He's also, Vegas Vips has also been Izzy. He has also been a derogatory version of a Muckster. He has done this sock puppet game many, many times. The one we all laughed at was Master Sergeant RTO because he was playing the role of a Kaiser simp, and yes, he fooled the Kaiser folks too. Kaiser even shared his videos when he thought he was one of Kaiser's allies. But it wasn't just the deep trolling to out Kaiser or get under Kaiser's skin. I respect that. But he doesn't care about what sides of what issues. He will put on these socks, pretend to be the other people, and play these games. And you heard in Based Oracle's channel, him absolutely deny it. And, well, those of you I'm tagging either already knew it or you know it now. Anytime someone's in your channel and they don't seem quite right, but you're familiar with the name, click on the ellipsis. Mods can do it, channel owners can do it. The rest of us, all we can do is report. Cheerio, and everyone, have a great day. Hey guys, can I come in and play? Nobody wants to play with me out here.